I'm
All right.
back.
How are y'all liking the traps, by the way?
They're traps.
They've been interesting.
They're definitely interesting.
They're traps
Okay, more specifically, how did y'all like
that I
y'all's?
can see.
How did y'all like y'all's brand specific trap?
It worked for me
Mhm.
anyway.
I mean, mine, didn't work on me, so it worked for me.
I still want to slap you for mine, but
Expecting a barbarian to pass an intelligence check it's possible, but the best they can do is, if they got the -1 like I do, is 19, and the worst they can do is 0.
You know what I just realized?
We're
I
just
actually
great
didn't make
for-
one for Arashi.
You didn't make one for Arashi.
I'm looking through all of my traps I wrote down. I did not do one for Arashi.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, no.
I am perfectly fine with that. I think you asked me if I wanted one, and I said no.
wow. You didn't ask us.
This is the very, 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 very beginning of planning, and I think I ended up just doing the whole, doing one for everyone, but somehow I missed Arashi.
Alright. Everybody ready to go then?
I'm an introvert trapped in a group setting. That's enough of a trap.
Arashi takes 1 psychic damage from having to be with extroverted people.
And not Arashi's character. Arashi takes 1
Arashi.
point of psychic
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
1 psychic damage per person.
Does that include everyone in chat too?
Leave that up to Arashi.
That'd be 19 points of psychic damage.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Gonna need a short rest soon for that.
Put the coverage.
Did that just delete the whole sector right there?
No, someone placed it there.
I did.
Good lord.
How do you undo
He's
this?
experimenting.
Oh, there's a fog of war. Neat.
I think Pine has to undo it.
I'm working on it.
I do
Pine
it,
is constantly
undo
trying
it.
to break everything.
Okay, I can vaguely
Huh.
see, but it's still there?
Huh.
What's with the custom token thing?
I was trying to do something and it didn't work.
Alright.
Why don't you have...
Tell me why.
Okay, this is not technical difficulties. This
Dicket-
is
Dickettle?
being Pine.
No, this is technical difficult because that fix it. Y'all see
It's
or
still
not?
technically there, but we can
Right.
see your characters.
Can y'all interact with y'all's characters at all? At
Yes.
least. Okay.
Tokens? Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't see shit?
I can see
No,
it.
We can see it. It's just sort of
Okay.
like light
Okay, well,
gray, fogged out.
Let's just continue on then. So,
Okay.
Eleknor, since you're right there, I need you to make an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh. All this investigating is wearing out my mind. I did a whole whopping 5.
As you approach what would be the next trap, you don't see anything at the moment, like no discoloration, no rays. stone paneling, nothing.
Okay.
I need you to make a perception check.
Perception, okay.
That's super weird.
Perception is, well, my passive perception is 15. So, and I rolled a whopping 8. Excuse me. An 8 on the die.
As the trap triggers, you feel some kind of like muffling that happens around your head, and like something is currently crawling inside your ears.
Mhm.
Earworm.
For the next 4 turns, you will have disadvantage on all intelligent and wisdom saving throws.
Lovely.
I keep shaking my head, picking at my ears, trying to get the earworms out.
It only lasts 24 seconds.
Yep.
It's pretty much done by the time you get around the corner.
Which is a lot shorter time than most earworms that get stuck in my head last. So
You just hear, "Where are you?" And I'm so sorry.
Pine, are you wanting to take on the next one with an investigation, or do you want someone else to?
I got it. Yeah, I do. With an 11.
The current panel that's in front of you looks like it's already been sunken down into the floor by about 2 inches.
Cool. Whee! What we got?
So you just step on it.
Yep. Let's go.
I need you to make a Constitution check.
Can do. That's a 6.
All of a sudden, you feel weightless, and your body kind of lifts up to where you're hovering about 3 inches above the ground. Gravity for you seems to have completely dissipated.
Cool.
And
I
for the
start
next,
crawling along the wall.
well, no, you're
Actually-
hovering like
Uh-huh.
you're hovering above the floor. You can't even reach the walls or the ceiling or anything. You're just hovering there essentially.
I have a quarterstaff. I poke the wall and give myself more momentum, and I'm just going to float my way down here.
Okay, there you go. You effectively
I
escaped
literally
the...
like rowing. I'm literally like grabbing wall with my staff. I'm floating. Great. Levitate. Awesome. We're floating, baby. And I'm
You effectively
here.
make it out of the maze-like area, and once you leave the area, you feel like your weight has returned, and you fall back onto your feet on the floor.
fantastic.
See, I
Bye,
would have
everybody.
mean and have his weight return just as he's over the next trap.
I rolled too high.
Oh shit.
I gave him 6 turns.
Row your pine.
Gently through the maze.
Tabby, I need you to make an investigation check
Why me? Okay.
because you haven't done one.
I haven't done
Hey.
one, but then again, I think I'm the last one who should be doing any kind of investigation. We all know how that's going to go.
Nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
Congrats, you see a trap.
That's
That
a
wasn't
nat
to
20.
avoid the trap.
You
That was just
on
to
the
see it.
ground, on the floor in front of you, the panel looks abnormally smooth. It doesn't have the more jagged looking, like rest of the flooring or the walls. It's just extremely smooth.
Like your brain.
This is the wall, not the floor.
The floor.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hang on.
It's smooth like your brain, Tabby.
She looks at it. Not quite sure what to do about it, but other than that, she looks back to everyone behind her. The panel is really smooth. Let's try to walk around the corner of the panel and not set a foot on it.
I need you to make a dex. Wait.
Real quick, what do I see there at the end of the hallway?
In front of you?
Uh-huh.
Looking further ahead, you see what appears to be the stairwell that'll lead further up, as well as a bunch of armor.
Okay.
And Tabby, I need you to make a dex save.
I need everybody to back up 10 feet.
It will be 12.
12. As you try to make your way over the paneling that's extremely smooth, all of a sudden, the attractiveness of your entire party becomes obscenely overwhelming. And until your next full rest, you are constantly flirting with your entire party.
Including the goblin?
Including the goblin.
Especially the goblin.
Oh, God. Shit. I gotta make sure I write that down. 'Cause if not, I'm gonna fucking forget.
See, I like that trap. It's something that messes with you for a little bit. It doesn't really endanger you or anything. That's a fun trap.
That's a silly fun trap. All right.
I was debating on who I wanted to hit that, so.
Of course you're gonna hit me with it. Should have fucking known better.
Of course
did
I-
we all hear Pine call out that he wanted us to back up, or
10 feet.
I'm around the corner right now, so
I mean, actually, y'all are fine if you come around the corner.
Nothing's happened
Just
yet.
say-
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Fireball.
Fireball it.
We're fireballing that thing, and let's see here.
I'm
I don't trust
casting
these
the
arms.
fireball.
I don't trust these armors.
And I'm gonna
20
sit right
foot
here.
radius. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get all of them. No, I won't be able to get them.
Scare the slag out of the ones you don't get.
Yeah, pretty much. Looks like
Eh. Can something that's inanimate be scared?
Well, they are animated armor.
where's my draw line? Let's see, 20 foot radius.
You can adjust that where you can get 8, I think.
Can I?
I think you can.
Why won't you let me move this? Why are you like this game? Oh, my kingdom for roll 20. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah. I'll get everybody but the last
Yeah,
two.
so you'll hit basically in the center of these guys right here,
Yeah.
essentially.
So
That'll
we
hit
need
all 8 of them.
to-
7, 9, 10,
so you
8,
need
4,
to
3, 7, 6, 2. So not 1 and 5.
You need for those if they're alive. If they're alive, they need to succeed on a spell save of DC 15.
Okay.
Dex save.
How much
Dex save.
damage do they all take? The ones that got hit anyway.
Oh. If they get hit, we're taking 8d6 of fire damage.
Well, I think Fireball is just a standard cast. It doesn't even have to have the thing, right? You just
What do you
cast
mean?
it and
Yeah,
you're
they-
done.
Yeah, you cast it, but it's the deck save.
You have a deck save.
Oh, okay.
So if they're alive and they are, they have to succeed a deck save of 15.
Okay.
And if they do, they take half of them.
Should I just do one solid roll for the deck save for all of them?
Probably.
I think that's what you were doing before with the grouping from the last armor sets.
Well,
Uh,
no, I think
No,
that
we
was
didn't.
turn
Y'all
based.
didn't fireball that one.
No, I wall of fired those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 27.
That's how much damage will be total.
Mm-hmm.
And if they make the deck save, what is it, half?
Yep. So
Mhm.
what? 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all fail. So they all take how much?
27.
Yes, Don, I do. I have that. So if you all do microskate, then yes, you guys get points for that. And I think it counts for sharing chats too, I believe.
That is, if they're actually alive.
Nah.
If not, I
th-
just roasted some armor.
they're alive.
Either way, I feel justified.
They're still alive.
Cool.
Well, one of them actually dead.
They don't all have the same HP.
I rolled different HP for all of them when I was setting
Silly,
it up.
silly boy.
But you did a lot of damage.
Nah, I didn't do nothing. 68 and 27? There were 2 ones in there. 3 ones in there.
Oof.
Shameful.
Still a lot of damage because one of them
Shameful.
One of them had
damage.
exactly 28 HP.
Shameful damage.
Right.
y'all
With the fireball, I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh, I got low this time.
Got low.
Ah! 7.
19.
7.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So, what? You had
One more.
7.
One more cast.
Yep.
Fucking warlocks.
Arashi, what'd you roll?
12.
Proud of
what,
you, Hirashi.
Fine, what'd you get?
8.
What Ecto and I need to roll again because we
You
both
will,
messed up?
but give me a minute.
Okay.
What's your dexterity
has-
at?
Yeah, what's your dex at?
Oh, my dex? Oh.
Yes.
My dex +1.
What's
Well,
the
no,
number?
your total.
Total 12.
13, so I'm higher.
Okay, so then you would go before me then?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Works for me.
Base it off the dex, and then we can roll these if it's the same.
Okay.
Critical roll on their release.
Arashi, what's your dex?
Um, 10?
first will be Eleknor.
I am checking a size here. These four in the back, that'd still be within a 20-foot cube, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on those four in the back. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. I'm going to go green. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So those four guys back there are now all glowing a nice bright green, unless they do a dex save.
Is there
DC
a
is-
dex save on Fairy Fire?
Yeah,
Oh, neat.
DC is 13.
They rolled a 3.
They all glow a nice bright green, and everybody has advantage on attacking them. So, and after I do that, let me get back to my move here. I'm gonna go ahead and just come up here and start looking as menacing as possible to the guys in the front.
Ah, yes. Menacing towards armor. Proud of you all.
I just said I was gonna look. I didn't say I was gonna be menacing. Just look menacing.
Is that going to do it for your turn?
Yep.
Next up is all of the armors. So these two are going to come your way. This one's going to be further back. The two that are standing next to you, Eleknor, are going to attack you with their swords.
Okay.
The first one is a 19.
That hits.
Second one is a 14.
That also hits.
First one deals 6 damage, second one deals 5 damage.
So 11. Okay, that puts me at 31.
That's going to do it for all of their moves. Next up will be Arashi.
So I'm far enough back that I haven't seen what's going on. I just sort of heard the fireball go off and
Right.
hear. Okay. So I am going to round the corner here. Kind of try to stay out of everybody's way until I figure out what's going on.
They say, don't block me in.
Yeah. I can't get my beast to stand up. But I'm gonna see Eleknor flanked by the armors.
Uh-huh.
Pull out my crossbow, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at armor.
The one directly in
10
front of you?
here. Yeah.
Okay.
God, bad rolls today. That's a 6.
Yeah, it misses.
So the arrow crossbow bolt just sort of pings off a wall and
Is that it for your turn?
yeah, I think so.
Next up is the goblins. Gonna run up to this armor here and is going to try to swing at it with his daggers. The first one will miss. The second one will hit. Dealing 6 points of damage. And that armor crumples to the ground. Next will be Pine.
Oh, we'll just over here. And then my first, I'm gonna take a shot at the one flanking or the one still next to Eleknor. For my first attack, Eldritch Blast. That's an 18.
That'll hit.
That's 11 damage.
Which one is that? Is that 9?
9.
Okay.
Is it down?
No.
Second
Oh, it has to
Eldritch
do
Blast,
it has to do the save, right?
No, this is Eldritch Blast. This is just an attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he gets knocked back 10 feet too, straight away from me.
We could bump him into the other one.
Yeah, he bumps into the other one, effectively knocking that one back 5 feet.
Mm-hmm. And then...
No, and then.
All right, second shot at him. 19, that'll hit.
That does hit.
And another... 9 damage? Yes, 9 damage, and knocked back again.
So, on impact, the armor completely shatters and breaks into pieces, but effectively knocks the one behind him back another 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Will that do for your turn?
Yes.
Next up is Ecto.
Right, I've already. After everybody freaking moves them and kills the things that I can hit, I've learned, well, I've got 40 movement feet, so I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 40. Great. Puts me right in front of this douche. But I'm going to stop before I go further. I'm going to stop here. I would like to get very upset.
The most upset you can get.
The most upset that I can get. In doing so, because I'm raging. The rage thing. When the effect is activated,
Really Thunder Barbarians.
Yeah. The Tundra bar. Each creature of your choice in your aura gains 3 temporary hit points. So, and the aura, I guess, yeah, the Goblin and Eleknor both get 3 temporary hit points.
Woohoo!
Then I'll finish coming down here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. I'm going to sit right there.
Is the airhead in her
And-
just making her run around in a circle before she actually approaches the armor?
Kind of, because if everybody's in the way, it's like a running back getting through. But she can effectively hit both of those dum-dums, the one on her right, one on her left, and give me a second to get the
4
dice.
and 8.
Do you have a cleave? attack?
No, I have 2 attacks, so I can attack
Oh,
each
okay,
one
okay.
once. For the first one, it is. Give me a moment. Attack. 16 to hit,
That one misses.
and then the one on my right, that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
So I'm hitting number 4.
How you're hitting the one on your right?
Fine.
Wouldn't that be the number 8?
I'm looking at it from my side of the table, so my
Oh,
right.
okay. My bad.
So that
Number
number 4.
Okay.
Roll 6. Roll 10 plus 5 is 15.
I missed 3.5 cleave.
Is it still standing?
No.
Okay, good.
You smack at that armor and it just shatters down into pieces.
All right. I'm now raging. Arr.
You're iron.
Rawr.
That's just. Arr.
Tabby, you're up.
How far away is everybody? So.
Oh, you're about
Not
50
that
feet
far.
away from the.
Okay.
If you move 30, you can get right in front of armor 8. Right there.
I am.
If you did that.
Yeah, but I'm not going to. I'm going to attack one of the ones that's glowing. And because my spell range is 60 feet,
You can at least hit the 3 that are together. Because you have direct line of sight for. Well, you have direct line of sight for the one that's currently in the front, number 2, and then you have some sight for 5.
Okay, I'm gonna use Ray of Frost. Okay, Ray of Frost on because I think Ray of Frost only attacks one person. So, I'm gonna attack animated armor 2.
Okay.
I gotta roll a 20. Not gonna do shit. I got 3. I'm just gonna. It's gonna miss.
You shoot your ray of frost, and as it approaches the armor, it kind of veers to the left and then hits the wall behind it.
Yeah. Away from everybody. I'm not too worried.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Eleknor, you're up.
Alrighty. So
I don't know, Don.
I'm going to I'm just gonna start beating on these guys. So I forget what weapon now I have. I'm gonna step up, use my hand axe. On
Number 2.
number 2, yep. Once I clear my throat enough times, it actually clears.
As you're
9.
walking, as you walk up to the armor, you're just like.
So since I do have advantage on them, first roll was a 9. Okay, I guess we're going with a 9. So it'd be a 9 plus 5, so 14 to hit.
That misses.
Misses. Okay.
Yep.
I forget, do I have grappling, unarmed strike, cutting words? Okay, yep, that'll be it.
That's it for your turn.
Mhm.
Alright. Next up is the armor. This one is going to approach right here in between Eleknor and Ecto. The other ones are kind of stuck. But number one, if possible, is going to get... One sec.
Squeeze between me and the wall there.
Get right there.
Okay.
5, 2, and 1 are all going to attack you, Eleknor.
Okay. On roll 5's roll, but don't tell me the result yet.
Okay. Okay, I rolled 5s.
Okay. So I'm going to use, as it swings at me, I'm going to use cutting words.
Uh-huh.
As a reaction, when a creature you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, you can spend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration, roll the die, and subtract my number from the creature's roll.
Okay.
So, you have my die here. And so, subtract 17 from his roll.
Yeah, that's a solid zippity doo dah. Technically, it was like -2.
I was gonna say, I think it's your Bardic Inspiration die, not your D20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so be a D10.
So, no, actually, for my Bardic Inspiration, it's a D8.
Oh, D8? Okay.
Yeah. So let me try that again. This is the D8. Yeah. Okay, so subtract 5 from his roll.
That would have been a 10.
So, okay, so that misses.
Okay. Number 1. That is a 13.
That's going to hit.
I forgot something. I think I remember these. Number 1 will deal 8 damage to you.
Okay, actually, I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance. Let me find my D12. The Stone's Endurance lets me roll a D12 and subtract the roll from the damage. And I rolled a 5.
So 3.
Okay.
Then number
All
2.
those temporary hit points.
Number 2 is going to hit you. It's also a 13.
That's definitely going to hit, yep.
And 6 points of damage.
Okay. That I have to eat all of.
Okay. After the armors have moved in and start swinging and attacking, next up is Arashi.
What do I want to do?
It just moved like right there.
Yeah, that works. And I'm gonna go ahead and sling a guiding bolt at armor 8 here.
Okay.
So find my dice. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
All right, so takes 46 radiant damage.
Ooh.
That's okay.
What level did you cast that at?
1.
Wow.
So it takes 18 points of damage, And the next attack roll against it has advantage because
It
it is
It's,
glowing.
it's
Oh
it
no,
dead.
he's
Dead.
dead.
Okay.
He's dead.
The guiding
How-
bolt just
how
hits
many?
that armor, and all of a sudden it blasts a giant circle hole in the chest plate of the armor, and it just completely disintegrates.
Nice.
Are you sure you cast that at level 1, Arashi? How
Yep.
many dice does it ask you for?
Is that a guiding bolt?
Yeah, first level spell, 46 damage. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Damn.
Shit.
Wow.
Arashi, is that
Alrighty.
do it for your turn?
Yep.
Next up is the goblins. The goblin is kind of freaked out still from all the shadows that it endured in the middle of the maze, and slightly kind of moves forward and is going to throw one of its throwing knives at armor number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, armor number 5.
Right as I was taking a drink, too.
It goes to throw its
You're the
knife,
best
and
in my life.
as it throws, it actually hits the shield of the armor and just bounces off.
Boink.
So, next up will be Pine.
Alright. This is gonna be fun because oh. Yeah,
Finger guns.
Finger gun. So I only have one spell left. And we're going to hit armor number 5 first. He's fairy fired. So that means we do this on advantage.
I'll have to give a disadvantage, so it's just a 1 since you're kind of going in between the goblin and Ecto to shoot at it. So basically just the
Okay.
single roll. So advantage and
The-
disadvantage.
Melee fairy fire doesn't matter. But go with whatever the DM says. That's a 10er. That's not going to hit. Second shot. 21.
That'll hit.
Takes 12 damage.
Okay.
Also, the goblin's too small. I'm taller than it. But whatever. And it gets knocked back 10 feet.
And it falls prone, right?
No.
Oh, just knocked back.
No, I knocked things from.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And that'll be it.
Next is Ecto's turn.
And so, Eleknor, do I have advantage on these things?
Yeah, it should be
Yeah, fairy
everything.
fire.
Great.
Everything
I'm gonna
green has
step up
fairy
here. And I'm gonna hit the one. I'm gonna hit armor 2 and then armor 5. So armor 2.
Yeah, the text on Fairy Fire says any attack roll
Yep.
on them has
So it
advantage.
makes fairy fire great.
Or 11 or 12. 12 plus, God damn it, where's my thing? 8. That's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Awesome. I will do damage for him in a second. Roll
Is that 20 on armor 2 or armor 5?
armor 2.
Okay.
And then I have a 12 to hit on armor 5.
That one will miss.
So let me do damage. Five plus 5. It's 10 damage. On armor 2.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's already advantage, so there.
Are there any saves that the armors need to do after getting hit?
Hold.
Or number 2?
No, I'm not gonna do the thing to make it prone.
Okay.
But there is a thing with my rage. Really wish this would just stay active when I pull it to do a thing. There it is. That's 12 damage. 12 total damage, not 10. So add 2 more damage to it.
As you hit armor number 2, it kind of staggers and looks like it's literally about to fall apart.
Is here.
Next is Tabby.
Well, tired.
All right. I'm gonna move up a little bit. I'm gonna go after armor 1.
Okay.
Same attack as before. Ray of Frost. Son of a bitch. I missed. 5.
You rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck,
That
I had
does
all the shots last session. This shot, everything fucking
miss.
missing. Fuck me.
I think you're getting some residual effects from being strapped up to the wall by some chains
I
earlier.
think I am. I think she's still fucking
Humiliated?
humiliated. I got food in my mouth.
Eleknor, you're up.
Okay. I mean, these guys are swinging at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing back at number 1 there.
Okay.
With my axe. Um, 23 actually.
That'll hit.
So, of course, now you're actually going to make me look up the damage on it. 1d6 plus 2. 8 damage.
Okay.
So then I just stare him down. I'll stay there in my turn.
Next up is the armor's turn. Armor 7 is going to get right in front of the goblin. Armor 6 is going to get right up next to Ecto. First, the armor is going to swing its sword at the goblin. The goblin manages to dodge the attack. I'll do order 1, 2 on Eleknor, 5, 6 on Ecto. So, first one on Eleknor is 17.
That's going to hit.
That'll be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is an 11.
That misses.
Okay. Armor number 5 against Ecto. That is a 16. Oh, Ecto muted.
And
That hits.
It hits.
Mm-hmm.
See,
That is
Tyrion is looking rather beat up.
7 points of damage, Ecto.
So half to 3.
Yeah, we'll do 3. Second one is a 19.
That hits.
That is the 6, half to 3.
I gotta love rage.
Next up is Arashi. Eleknor, out of curiosity, what's your health at?
18.
Oof.
As I said, looking rather beat up.
He's got 17 hit points. He's fine.
Is Arashi muted?
No?
No, I'm here. I'm just thinking, and it's taking a moment for my brain to engage.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna go ahead and close on armor 1 here and give him a good old bunk with the mace.
Okay.
It's math.
Math is fun.
It's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Eight damage.
Okay. That'll do it for your turn.
Yeah.
Next up is the goblin. He's going to swing both of its daggers at the armor in front of him. First one just barely hit, dealing 4 damage. And the second one misses. Okay. Next up is Pine.
I'll aim at armor 7 and help the goblin out.
Okay.
First blast, 10. That's not going to hit.
Nope.
Second blast is 12, and it's not going to hit.
Nope.
Cool. Done.
Firing blinks there.
I've been running 50 all day, so what else is new?
Ecto, your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So there's so many things I could do. So on armor 5 and armor 6, I'm gonna attack. So for armor 5, that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 6, it's a 15 or a 15. I guess I'll take the 15. Plus 8 is 23.
That'll hit.
I guess that hits. So the first one to 5, it's 12 points of damage for the 5.
Okay.
Is it still standing?
Yes.
Okay. And then for 6, 8 plus 2 is 10, 15 to armor 6.
You double swing, hitting number 5, knocking it slightly and damaging it. You swing back and hit number 6, and as soon as you make contact, his entire armor just shatters everywhere.
Good.
Tabby.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So the bonus action, that's something you can do after your main action, yes?
Yes.
Or no?
Let's say before or after, but you can do it as well as an action.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. I am going to attack armor 1.
Do you want to move a little bit?
I should be in range of it.
Just get better line of sight.
Yeah.
Though 2.
That'll work.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. It misses. It's
Yep.
a 4. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus action.
You do get to roll with advantage, right? Because it's
Oh yeah, you do roll with
he-
advantage.
Yeah, he's verified, so roll again.
roll again.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
roll again.
Oh, that would have been nice the last time. 7. That's still fucking miss. Anyway. I am going to use Healing Word on, Eleknor's character.
Okay.
He's within 60 feet of me, and I need to roll, 2 d4s.
Okay.
As soon as I figure out which
Yeah,
one's
it's a-
d4.
2d4 plus 2 if you're casting it at second level.
It's no.
Okay.
I'm doing a level 1 spell.
Oh, okay.
Well, but if you're casting a spell, you can
It takes
cast
up a
as a
spell
bonus.
slot.
But you can cast as a bonus action.
That's what I'm doing is as a bonus action. Because I
But
already
is it a
attacked.
bonus action?
Yeah.
Healing word should be.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I wanted to
yeah.
double check. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It states
Okay, yeah.
specifically it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do healing word.
Okay.
Was looking at the wrong spell.
Which one is the? I don't think I have a 4.
It's the
It's the
pyramid.
pyramid one.
The pyramid one. This one. Okay.
Does it have 4 sides?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
All the dice have 4 sides.
At least.
3 and 2 plus 2 so
2.
7.
7.
Or no, wait, you're not doing the plus 2 because it's not a level 2. You're just doing regular
Yeah.
plus. Okay, never mind.
So
Yeah.
five hit points back.
And that takes up a level 1 spell slot from me too.
Does that conclude your turn, Tabby?
Yeah.
Eleknor.
Okay. So seeing Ashley there wailing on 2 and 5, I'm just gonna keep working on 1 here. And I mean, I've been damaging him with my hand axe, so gonna swing at him again. And I'm guessing an 8's probably not gonna hit him.
8 will not hit.
But I get advantage. I get advantage.
Advantage.
17.
Just misses.
Ooh. Okay. Then that's it.
The armors will not move. The armor 7's gonna attack the goblin, which will miss. 5 and 2 are gonna swing at Ecto, so 5 first. That is a 16.
Edits.
7 halves, so 3. Number 2 is a 19.
Edits.
Is that the
No
3?
damage, because then I can say it's 69 hit points.
I rolled a 1 plus 2, so 3, so half to 1.
68. Damn it.
Go 1 more hit point of damage there somewhere.
Armor 1's going to attack at Eleknor. That is going to be a 12.
My AC is 12.
Pizza, pizza.
Mm-hmm. So it does hit.
3 damage.
Okay.
That's gonna do it for the armor's turn. Next up is Arashi.
Just gonna go ahead and take a swipe at armor 1 again.
Okay.
Why can I never remember those numbers? And this is still with advantage, right?
Yes.
'Cause
Yeah.
first roll would have been a 13. Second roll 21.
That'll hit.
Four damage.
Hey, that's still damage.
Every point matters.
Next up is the goblin. The goblin's going to swing its 2 daggers at armor 7. The first one will miss. The second one hits. Dealing 8 points of damage. And that armor clatters to the ground. Next up is Pine.
I'll roll here in front of the goblin, shoot armor 2.
Okay.
Hold on. 14 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
How about a 25
That'll hit.
for 9 damage? And that'll do it.
The shot basically knocked its helmet off, and then it just crumpled to the
Oh,
ground.
and knocks it back 10 feet if it moves.
It did.
The helmet got knocked back 10 feet. And then the rest of the armor just clattered to the ground.
Okay, making sure.
That's a hell of a way to get decapitated.
Actually, decapitations like that happen frequently in Warframe.
Very
Next
much
up
True.
is Ecto.
I'm gonna move here.
I think
And I'm
armor
gonna hit
5 will get an attack of
one.
opportunity for you moving, right?
No,
5 foot
because
5
I'm
5 foot adjustment.
if I were to move from here to here, yes. Here to here, he can still hit me. I'm basically moving to hit both of them.
Right.
Or attempt to hit both of them.
Attack of opportunity is if Ecto were to move outside of melee range.
Yeah.
As long as since he's staying in melee range of that armor, he's fine.
So basically, any of
Attack of
the six squares around it, I can be in. Or the 1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 squares around it. All right. Armor 1. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Armor 5 or whatever it is a 16 to hit.
That'll miss.
I'm sorry, 17 to hit.
That still
So 9
misses.
plus 8. All right. So armor 1. It's 11 points of damage. On there. And then I just turn to the one that I miss and I just growl at it. I'm not gonna. I'm tired.
Next up is Tabby.
Alright. I could directly see it. Alright. Let's
Yeah.
see here. We're gonna try again. I'm going to attack the remaining one. Hey, fucking nat 20.
That'll hit.
Oh, nice.
Alright. And what is it? It's 2d8s. Okay. Ta-da. 14 plus 3, that is 17.
If it's doubled, then it's 34.
Yeah.
For the
What-
critical.
What did you hit with it
Yeah.
again? What attack were you using again?
Ray of Frost.
The ice shoots out of your hand and engulfs the entire armor in a fine sheet of ice. And after a few seconds, it starts to crack and just disintegrates down into rubble.
I pick one of the armors that's been destroyed just with my hoof. Almost a pouty.
I don't know how I'm gonna.
So after all of the armors have been dealt with, y'all see the stairwell that leads upstairs. Do y'all want to proceed up, or do y'all want to take a short rest to kind of heal up and get situated, or just continue on forward?
That's up to the wounded.
I'm up for a short rest. Yes.
Okay.
I have believe she thought it has been beside herself because she's trying not to talk and trying not to flirt with everybody. I think she would prefer to rest.
Well, because this was
Probably
a short.
why she was missing all her shots.
This
is
is a short
not a
rest.
long.
Yeah, your spell only clears on a long rest.
Shit.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta do it.
doesn't matter then.
You gotta do a long rest in order to get rid of it.
Fuck. Short rest it is then.
As y'all are sitting around, Tabby, your character kind of starts glancing around, and you see Eleknor's character kind of look at you and give you a sly little smirk.
She's just gonna blush because she has never flirted or never been attracted to anyone before, so she has no idea what to do. She's keeping her mouth shut, but she's giving flirty glances over his direction and then quickly looking
Batting
away.
your eyelashes at him.
Yes, because she has no idea what she's fucking doing. She's an untouched gal, so she has no clue. She is completely innocent, and that's beyond her
Hey, Tabby.
understanding.
Let's do a bag of holding pool.
Alright, cool. Here's my 10.
Please be a nat one.
I'm gonna
Please
make
be
a.
nat.
I'm gonna make a reference. I'm gonna see if somebody gets it. I look at the stairs and Ashley goes, "Hey, where did these stairs go?"
They go up.
They go up. Eleknor got it.
I'm so
That
lost.
will be an 8.
An 8.
Ghostbusters.
Alright,
So,
so
you reach into the bag of holding and you feel a bottle and you pull it out, and it's a superior potion of healing.
I look over at Eleknor's character, getting stupidly shy and keep batting and just hold out and looks down. It doesn't know what else to do, and it's fidgeting with her hands
You're holding out the potion.
towards your character.
She's
yeah, 'cause
holding
your
out the
character-
superior potion of healing to you.
I
Oh.
take it. Thanks, and just chug it.
I don't
She just
remember.
simply just looks away, looks down at the ground,
The
doesn't know what the fuck to
superior
do.
potion of healing is 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8. Okay.
Didn't you recover all HP anyway on a short rest?
No, that's a
No.
long rest.
Oh, okay.
best thing short rest does is regain all of my spell slots because I'm a warlock.
Oh wait,
Am I-
And I get
Had
my
I-
rage back.
Had I known we were gonna short rest, I would have finished that fight a lot sooner.
Would I get back both my 2 spell slots I used in? The one for my familiar and
Depends. Have you been using your character sheet
Mm-hmm.
to cast and things? Click on the short rest and it'll refresh what needs to be refreshed.
You said 8d8 plus what?
8.
Okay.
14.
No.
20,
8d4 plus 8, not 8d8.
8. Yeah, no, yeah, 8d4. Yeah. So 8d4 was 24.
So 32.
Yeah. Then
That nearly
actually
made you
puts-
completely health again, didn't it?
that does. It does.
I'm still waiting for Tabby to pull a nat 1.
Oh dear.
I really want her to pull a nat 1.
Because the character sheet there in Tabletop Simulator didn't include some of the healing that was during that battle. I've been tracking it on the on my character sheet on D&D Beyond.
A quick question.
No, Jacob, go on, please.
I was just trying to break some ice.
I'm trying to figure something out, and I think I have not been putting down my thing for the spell slots. I don't know if it'll reset to.
I'll tell you.
I don't think you regain spell slots on a short rest, Tabby.
Yeah.
Okay.
In general, that's not a common thing.
No,
Alright.
it's a warlock.
Yeah, I think it's just
'Cause I get-
warlocks.
Because
Yeah.
I get 2 spells per short rest.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I get a rage back, seeing as I just raged. So
And like that Stone's Endurance and the use of the Bardic Inspiration for cutting words, I get those back. But none of the spells I've cast do I get back.
Right. That's usually a long rest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
if I take a long rest, I get all my rage back. But short rest, I only
Uh,
get 1 back.
Give me a minute. I need to run to the restroom.
Okay.
Go for it.
No! You get back here, DM.
What? Huh?
Loser.
What? Do what?
That's what bottles
Alright.
are for.
I don't have any bottles. I'll be back.
And that's assuming it's the type of restaurant trip that would take bottles and not buckets.
True.
We're gonna move you over here. Spells. And then
Yeah, but Tabby, on your character sheet above each level group of spells is the boxes that you can cast.
yeah,
that
no,
level.
I haven't been clicking them. I've been writing it on paper. I just didn't know.
Ah,
Yeah, no, I've been keeping it on paper.
yeah.
But how do you say you take a short rest?
I don't see it on the
If you look
page
up at the very
in
if you
D&D Beyond, or in
you
the
look
game.
at your, you've got the very top thing, or not
Yeah.
in game,
Oh.
no, but
Yeah.
D&D Beyond. It's there's your name and then there's
I'm back.
go all the way to the right and you see share, short
see
rest,
it.
long rest, and you click those to do what it does. That's how I got reminded that warlocks get all their spells back on a short rest.
That is one thing I like about playing Warlock.
It's like, hey, I just need like 5 minutes, guys. Ah, please. Let me take a breath. All right, we're good to go.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
really-
unfortunately, Warlock also doesn't do well on its own. It's best to be paired with another multi-class of Warlocks.
Nah, warlocks are fine. That's
Alright.
why we figure guns and have silly things attached
So-
to our Eldritch Blast.
The short rest has concluded. Like I said, y'all are right next to the stairwell that leads upstairs.
Yours go up.
Yes, the stairs go up.
Number go up.
Oh dear lord.
Pine. Oh. I was about to say William's poor neck having all of us standing on top of his head.
I assume. We're over here.
Thank you for moving
Yeah.
my character.
Oh, I meant to grab mine.
Y'all ascend the stairs. The room that y'all end up in is slightly darker than the previous room that y'all were in, but you can still see faint shadows at least about 50 feet ahead of you. Directly in front of y'all, you do see at least a singular pillar that stretches from the floor to the ceiling, along with some sparse rubble around y'all's immediate area.
Okay, I cast Dancing Lights. You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs. I'm going to go with a nice glowing orb.
Okay.
And combine them into one. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius, so I'm going to put them at the edge of where the light we can see. And I can just keep them moving as we move.
Okay.
So
Your character has a standard vision of like what, 30 feet or something like that? Or do you have dark vision?
I do not have dark vision.
I got dark vision.
So I'm putting it out at the range. You said we could see about 50 feet in the dim light. So I'm
Give or
putting it
take,
at kind of right around that 50-foot range.
Okay. So at the moment, what y'all are able to see would be about that far out.
Is the room dim, dark, or light?
It's more dim than anything. It's not
Okay,
dark.
vision.
What's up?
That's the difference between dark vision. If it's actual dark, I can't see anything.
Right.
But dim or light, I see shades of gray. What do I see?
Well, as I mentioned, you have the singular pillar that's currently in front of y'all by the stairwell, as long as some sparse rubble from that rock slide that happened here a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of like what you see on the map right now, you probably see those 4 rock pillars as well as a regular pillar at the moment.
Okay.
As I say, since Pine has dark vision, he can actually see further than the rest of us.
Not only that, is the ground we on? Are we standing on natural ground or is it worked ground?
It's ground
Like,
that's been chiseled out of the actual mountain for the tower.
Okay,
so you're
it's work stone.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at something.
So, Eleknor, how many orbs of
I'm
light?
going to gain tremor sense. Tremor sense within a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. I must be touching natural or work stone surface to use this tremor sense.
Oh.
So now you're Toph from
Yep.
Airbender.
Ah.
Damn, 60 is a big range.
It is.
So you would technically probably catch at least this guy over here.
If they're moving around. Yeah, I can pinpoint location of vibrations within a specific radius.
Do y'all do anything else when y'all first get into the room?
I just look around, see what we can see, hear what we can hear.
Ah, the stone. It speaks to me.
The goblin kind of shrinks down slightly and is like, "You gotta keep your voices down. The riders are in here."
What?
Let them come.
As soon as
Get out here, you nasties.
As soon as Pine starts screaming, his senses kind of go off and he starts to hear some click walking on the ground.
I shoot an Eldritch Blast at the click. Surprise
Not quite-
fire!
I say it's not quite magic missile at the darkness, but you know what?
Close enough.
So why am I in the middle?
Eldritch
That
blast
doesn't-
at the click.
So you're shooting an Eldritch Fire, like straight in the direction that you're hearing the clicking from.
Yep. And I'll even take it at disadvantage.
So you'd technically be hitting the rubble that's currently in front of you right here.
Sir. Let me get a line of sight. Let me get a line here. Let me get a. He's a large creature. I could see his butt. if that's the thing, he's a large creature. I could see him. And or I could see this one. I'll argue that. They're large. They're not some teeny little thing you're throwing.
That's the pings. So you're gonna Eldritch Fire towards Strider 1.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
And I'll even take the disadvantage since I'm literally shooting in the dark.
Do you think we can get the microwave fixed?
Yeah, I will. That's the first beam, which does nothing. Second beam would a 19 hit.
Just barely.
That means it beats it. That's all I need. And I'll do a fancy 12 damage to it.
With the Eldritch Fire hitting whatever is currently in this room, which according to the goblin is a couple of Driders, I'm gonna need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative rolls suck today.
I've got 14.
12.
I'm at a 12.
5.
What's your dexterity, Arashi?
10.
Okay, I'm faster than.
Say 17.
Eleknor, what's your dex?
My dex is 10.
Hey, we're Dex buddies.
Pine, you said yours was more than Arashi?
Yeah, I've got a dex of 14.
So the clicking noises start to get louder as you hear what sounds like massive creatures approaching you. One of them finally comes around the corner, and you see that it is a Drider.
Hope nobody is arachnophobic.
I technically have mild arachnophobia.
I'm sorry if somebody was talking to me. I was talking to my wife for a second there.
Drider 4 is going to do a poison burst attack, which has a range of 120 feet. And we'll roll a nat 1 on its attack.
Yeah, well.
It's the wall.
Eleknor, you're up.
Okay, I am looking at something here. I'm going to cast Call Lightning. I'm just figuring out the positioning. A storm cloud appears at a point within range that you can see above yourself. So I'm assuming we can see the ceiling of this chamber, right?
Yes.
Take the shape of a.
The ceiling of this chamber is probably about 25 feet, but you can clearly at
Okay.
least see the roof of it.
So this is going to be a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I was just gauging out the positioning here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's about 60 there. So then when you cast the spell, choose a point you can see.
A little bit bigger.
A little bit, okay. I don't know if I can still make it any bigger or if it'll draw a new one.
Yeah, you have to draw a new one.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll help.
Okay.
Oh no, I won't help.
Oh.
Let's see. You're going from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
Okay, I kind of wanted to encompass all three of them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There. Between these two. There you go. Okay. So we've got a 60-foot radius, 10-foot tall column.
Okay.
Any point I can see that I choose within that circle, a lightning bolt shoots from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point makes a Dex saving throw, taking 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Until it ends, I can take a magic action to call down lightning in that way again, targeting the same point or a different one.
I love call lightning.
So I can just keep calling lightning down wherever I want inside that circle.
You have to do it as an action, though, right?
Yeah.
Except for this turn, you can do it as a part of the action.
Right. Part of the initial casting. So
and every turn, it's an action.
Yeah, I can target different spots each turn.
Yep.
So
it's such a dick spell.
So yeah, let's go for that Drider right there. Drider 4.
Okay.
A Dex saving throw, DC of 13. I'll go ahead and roll the 3d10.
Dex will make it a 15.
That'll save.
Okay.
So 3d10 damage.
Yeah, that's that. Let me grab my d10 here. Do I have more than one set aside here? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So 3d10. Comes out to a total of 20, so it takes 10 points of damage. I just belt out, "I am the oncoming storm!" And take a step to make sure I'm not within range of it. And that is my turn.
I thought the 3d10 was the half one, and then whatever you rolled there is what it took.
No, I rolled 3d10.
And then it takes
half. Oh, okay. My bad.
So, yeah, if it had succeeded, it would have taken the full 20.
Gotcha. Assume that's your turn?
Yep.
Tabby.
Alright.
I will say it's too bad we're inside, because if we were outside and there was a storm happening already, it would add an extra 1d10 to my damage.
Yeah. Like I said, called lightning's a dick move.
Which ones were attacked?
The only two we could see. This one and this one.
Alright.
They've both taken about the same amount of damage.
I'm gonna go for Drider 4.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. Let's see. Wait, that's not my 20. This is my 20. 14 plus whatever, right? I can't remember.
Isn't that your spell modifier?
I think. Which one was my spell modifier? I forget. My brain went. My brain went. Bleh.
Your wisdom.
Yeah, your
My
wisdom.
wisdom. +3.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Misses.
Damn.
17 misses.
Shit. How? All right. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else currently at the moment.
Next up is Pine.
I'm taking a 5-foot step. And I am.
And people are safe within that circle because I control
Yeah,
where the lightning
they
comes
are.
down. So I'm just letting everybody else know too.
Oh, okay.
The only problem you're going to have is if you're within melee range of one of the Driders that gets hit.
But they're big enough I can target it to the backside.
Here comes Postal. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to do something else? What do I want to do?
Do something else and do that next time.
I don't know. I thought I knew what I want. Maybe I don't. Because we do have 4 deal.
Oh, we technically don't know that we have 4 of them to deal with.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm metaing there. I don't know. I have 5. Yeah, we're gonna. We are going to Scorching Ray. I'm gonna Scorching Ray Drider 4.
Okay.
Since that's the one that's come at us. So let me click that and use that. So I'm gonna shoot 3 rays of fire at it.
Okay.
And each ray that, well, we'll worry about that if I hit. So 3 rays of fire. Come on, don't be rude. Yeah, that's why I didn't want it. I'm assuming only the 22 hits.
What are the other ones?
Because 9, 7 is 16. Yeah. 9, 7, 16, that's 11, and then that is 22.
Yeah, only the 22 will hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do this. Wait.
But
1 second. Let me check some features. I have. I have something. Elemental Adept. Choosing following fire. When you roll damage for one of the, it just comes to damage. All right. That's a mighty number 7. I think.
7?
Yep. Good old 7. Yeah, no, I'm not good. I'm so excited for that. But only hitting once makes that really suck.
I assume that's it for your turn.
That's it for my turn. I'll be RB.
Okay. Arashi!
There's so many things that I want to do, and half of them would be metagaming so I'm not going to do them. I'm just going to go ahead and take a crossbow shot at Drider 4 here.
Okay. What were you gonna do that was gonna be considered metagaming, though?
I'll save it for later once I have a better idea of the situation.
Okay.
19?
That
To hit.
just hits.
Okay, cool. For 6 points damage.
Better than none.
Well, the light crossbow's not that much of a damage-causing thing. It's more of an annoyance.
Is that
No,
it for your
6 is
turn?
actually a lot of damage. Like, I know I'm fussing about a 7. That's only because I missed 2 of my bolts. Should have been more.
Ecto, you're up.
All right. Everybody's about 10 feet. Sorry, I got a dog barking in the background because nobody else is home. Everybody's about 10 feet around me.
Yes.
Within me.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna rage. Everybody gets +3 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Oh,
Yay!
Sorry.
And
Don't mind
I'm
me.
going to run up to Drider 4. I'm safe in the bubble. And I'm gonna go and attack. That is a 12 plus something. My brain is, I'm getting tired. The attack. 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That hits.
And then the next one doesn't hit. It's 12. So 5, 8 plus 5 plus 2, 10, 15 damage. To Drider 4.
Alright.
And yeah, let's just keep it at that.
Next up is the Goblin. The Goblin's gonna join Ecto and is going to swipe its 2 daggers at Drider. The first dagger hits, the second one misses, dealing 7 points of damage. And then it's the Drider's turn. The one here in the back is going to kind of shuffle over to the side. 1 is going to shuffle backwards a little bit. 3 is going to shuffle to the side. Drider 4 is going to... do a multi-4-leg attack against the Goblin. Only one of those hit. Dealing 12 points of piercing damage. Next up will be Eleknor.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and call down some more lightning on Drider 4 targeting kind of the backside of him, so it doesn't hit Ecto or the goblin.
Okay.
So dex save for them.
What's the number for Dex again?
13.
I rolled a nat 1.
And so the total damage is 18 damage. However you want to handle that with that nat 1.
Is that gonna do it for your turn?
Yep, because I'm just going to stay here and just keep guiding lightning.
Tabby.
Okay. Try this one more fucking time because my dice is mean to me. We're gonna go with Ray of Frost. 15.
That misses.
Damn it. Real quick, can someone help me understand this so I know what I'm doing here and if I'm doing this right?
Yeah.
Produce flame. What does that? What? I'm not quite sure what it's trying to explain to me.
You don't. That's not an. I don't think that's an attack.
Nope. It is a bonus action. Self. It is a flickering flame appears in your hand, remains there for a duration. While there, the flame emits no heat. It ignites nothing and shield right in the 20-foot radius. Dim light for 20 feet. After that, until the spell ends, you can take a magic action, which I don't know what that means, to hurl a fire at a creature or an object within 60 feet of you. Make a range spell.
Magic action is basically the same as casting a spell.
Okay.
Like each time I call down that lightning, that is technically a magic action from me.
All right. So because it's saying casting time 1 bonus action. Would that so technically I would have needed to use this and then use the magic action just to make sure I'm seeing this clearly, trying to process this.
So I'm trying to find this on your
So it's gonna be
Go, when you click on her thing, click on attacks and then scroll down. You can just click on the
Okay.
produce flame.
it's gonna be
there it is.
underneath the 0. It's
Okay.
an at will. It's not
So
a spell
yeah.
slot.
So yeah, you did your Ray of Frost for your attack.
Mm-hmm.
You can basically produce this flame as a bonus action. So you could have
Okay.
done it before or after, it didn't matter.
Okay.
So for 10 minutes after you've cast it, it's just going to sit there and doesn't do anything. But on your next turn, rather than using that Ray of Frost, you can
I can use
hurl
the fire.
Okay. Fire from it at a creature or object.
Okay. And then yep, I'm going to cast that then.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, and then that'll be it. Since
Yeah.
I can't exactly attack yet. But I can on my next turn.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
Next up is Pine.
All right, being frustrated that didn't work. Stay there, but I'll take 2 shots at Drider. 22 hits.
That hits.
We established. An 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit.
That is 13 damage, and it's pushed back 10 feet.
Would it hit that pillar then?
It basically gets stuck in between the
The pillar on the wall.
the rubble in the wall.
You wedged it in there.
I
Ga-
I didn't like
ga-
how it looked for a second. One sec.
Gave it
sorry
a
for
dry.
Sorry for the out of
There we go.
game interruption, but Florida being Florida, we've got a rather nasty looking thunderstorm moving in, so if I suddenly lose power and disappear, that is why.
Yeah, that's the 10 feet. There we go.
Okay.
I did not write that on the table with it with the intent of it
Thanks for
becoming
letting us know,
literal.
Roger.
So my thunderstorm warning was for the dryads in the game, not
Oh, God.
anybody outside of the game.
Damn.
Eleknor's predicting Florida weather.
Oh god.
That's like, you know, saying a manatee predicted Florida weather.
I mean, it's
Florida. Nothing
Fine.
against
Does
I
that,
was
Eleanor, it's
assuming-
Florida.
I was assuming it would get smacked up against the pillar, not wedge in there. But you know,
I went based
Sick
on the
dog.
direction of view, so it kind of got pushed back towards the wall. So it's in between the rubble rocks and the wall.
which moves it out of the storm's range, but there's still another one I can smack at.
But Pine, does that do it for your turn?
yep.
Arashi, you're up.
Gonna go ahead and move up here. Is this guy kind of now in the range where we can... Oop, I did not mean to move him. Where was he?
Right there.
Is that guy kind of in the range where we can see now? Drider 3?
With Eleknor's guiding light things, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at him with a level 2 guiding bolt.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, Jacob. No. Okay, just checking.
So let me try to do the math here for a second, because that's always fun.
Hey, math-wise, the game got a lot easier when they got rid of Thaco.
When they got rid of what?
Thaco.
Does a
Bas-
19 hit?
19 just hits.
Nice, so that is the full 5d6 damage.
So roll your 5d6.
That's 21, and I need to roll one more. 22. And the next attack roll made against that target before the end of my next turn has an advantage.
Okay.
Because it's sort of glowing back there from the guiding light.
Kind of glowing. Next up is Ecto.
Pardon me, I got animal making.
Very good.
Yeah, Thaco was a stat in early D&D. Literally means to hit AC of 0. It was a stat on weapons. So it's what you had to roll to hit somebody who had an AC of 0, and AC was actually a negative number.
Wow.
So a lot more math involved just to swing a hit at somebody.
That sounds annoying.
That was AD&D.
That was That's what people had, rather than just, try to do that. Some people will just have charts. Okay, this is your Thaco. This is the enemy's AC. What do you got to roll?
So, Memo, real quick. You originally, when the gremlin, gremlin, oh my god, yeah, he's like a little fucking gremlin. The goblin, said that these were under control with collars, right?
Yes.
What is
Sorry, I had to try and
Strider
get them.
considered? Is it considered a monster or a beast? How does that work?
I'm just gonna move up to this guy.
One sec. They're
It's a
a
monstrosity,
combination
isn't
of
it?
drow and giant spider. Large monstrosity.
So, okay.
Ecto.
Yeah, I'm just doing my usual 2 hits, 1 miss, 22 for the second hit.
22 will hit.
It's 8, 10, another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Next up will be the goblin. The goblin will run up and try to join Ecto, swinging its dagger at Drider 4. First one misses. Second one was a nat 20.
Go, Gobby.
Dealing 14 points of damage.
Damn.
It got 7. So, and then it got doubled because it was a crit. The first Strider takes that dagger into one of its legs and it kind of falls down, so it's slumped down. That one's looking fairly rough. Next up is the Driders. This one's going to move slightly closer. This one's going to shift more towards the wall. This one's kind of keeping its distance, kind of checking out what's going on. But Drider 4 is pretty pissed off at this little itty bitty goblin and is going to do another 4-leg attack. It's not going to do a multi. And I think that hits. Yep, that hits. Dealing another 12 points of damage. The goblin is looking very beat up. Next up is Eleknor.
Alrighty. I'm going to move just a little bit. Kind of get a better view of the battlefield here to there. And then call my lightning down on Drider 3 there.
Okay.
And you get to roll with advantage.
Well, no, it's he's rolling a save.
Oh, okay.
We don't want him rolling with advantage, or
I
No,
roll
saying
with
Eleknor gets
advantage?
to roll with
Okay.
advantage.
No.
I was saying Eleknor gets to.
What's the save again? 13?
13, yep.
I forgot how call
And
lightning worked for a second there.
Was Dex?
Dex, yes.
yes.
I got a 14.
Ooh. So the roll was 23, so 11 points of damage. And that's it for my turn.
Alright. Next up is Tabby.
gonna do something a little different. So I'm gonna move forward 2 spaces. So because of the produce flame,
Mm-hmm.
I can see clearly within 20 feet of me.
Well, technically, you'd still be able to see at least 30 feet in front of you or so, just because of the dim nature
Well,
of the room.
So I am going to actually use the, because I'm curious. I want to see what's going to happen here. I'm going to use the fireball, but I want to aim at the collar, not at the actual monster. I want to aim at the collar, and I want to see what happens.
Make an investigation check real quick, just to make sure you can see the collar.
That's with the 20 or the 10?
The 20.
Shit, it's a 5.
5 plus what?
Oh shit.
Don't you have that's like a +1 or something like that?
It'd be her wisdom save.
Yeah, so it'd be a
Or
6.
wisdom.
Is it wisdom or is it?
It's you're rolling an attack, right?
No.
No.
We're doing an investigation just to make sure she can see the collar first.
So, investigation, would that be wisdom? Or that
Investigation is intelligence.
intelligence? 1. So
The 6.
yes.
With how big the creature is and how small the device that is around them is, you don't see it specifically. So even if you were to aim an attack directly at the collar, you would still hit the creature itself.
Okay. Well, I'm committed, and I'm still going to attempt at aiming for said collar.
Okay.
And I'm still gonna go with the same attack, which I'm assuming I still need to roll the 20, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what is it?
That's a nat 20.
It's a 20.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat fucking 20.
Alright. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Which is gonna be 2d8s. 13 plus 3, 16.
16 double 32. Alright. So you shoot the fireball out from your hand. It hits it directly in the neck, but it encases its entire head, essentially engulfing it in flames, and the body of the Drider kind of flips over and its legs curl in on itself.
Shit, I killed it. I wasn't trying to. Well.
Okay, you're one Drider down.
Of course, I get the nat 20 when I want to not kill something. Damn it.
That's how it's supposed to go.
I should just try for the pacifist route through the rest of this.
And at DM's discretion, you can always try to specify non-lethal damage, so you just knock them out.
You can't non-lethal a fireball or range.
No, you can't.
You can only non-lethal a melee.
Pine, it is
Trust
your
me.
turn.
My turn?
Yes.
She nuked one. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Unintentionally,
no,
but
I
yeah.
fell. Not really. Okay. Drider 3 gets my attention.
Okay.
2 little bolts out of my finger guns.
I think this is an advantage too, right? Because it's not Rashi's turn yet.
Oh, it's been guiding bolted. All right,
Yep.
so we'll do this twice. First shot. That's a nat 20.
That'll hit.
Second shot will be a 25.
That'll also hit.
So the critical hit. What are you doing? Doubling this?
Yes.
Double the roll. Uh-huh. That would be 20 damage plus 4. Or are you doubling the bonus too, or just what's on
I'll
the die?
double the overall of that first attack. So whatever you rolled
So
plus
it's
the
14.
bonus, then doubled that. So 28.
For 28 for the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second attack that also hit. All right. All right. That's another 10 damage. Total of 34 for me. That is the maximum that I could ever do
Oh God.
with Eldritch Blast. And it gets knocked back 10 feet.
Next up is Arashi.
Just reading up on that spell real quick. Yeah, okay, so attacks against it no longer get advantage.
Correct.
You can always guiding bolt it again.
I'm trying to be sparing with my spells. Because in theory, we don't know how long we're going to be in here.
I wonder how long you will be in here.
At least another session.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
just
we need
going to
to-
take a crossbow shot at it. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All the nat 20s.
I'll say that is one disadvantage of this Call Lightning spell is I can't get critical on one of the attacks from it.
So 5 damage doubled is 10.
Okay. Next up is Ecto.
I'm going to just come right up and do my thing. That is a 20 to hit
That'll hit.
and a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do all the damage. 1, 3, 9. 3, 9. My brain. 3, 9. Plus 2 is 11. Plus 5, 16. And 6, 9. 30 damage.
Right. As you smack that drider, it kind of kneels down on one of its legs, looking a little rough. That it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Goblin's going to circle around the rubble and get on the drider's flank, swinging its 2 daggers at it. And they both miss.
You say if it's flanking, he gets the advantage. He's flanking with me.
And the first one would have missed anyway, so that is... Regardless, all of its attacks miss.
Okay.
Just barely,
That might
too.
help.
Next is the Drider's flank. 1 and 2 are kind of
Okay.
just gonna hang back a little bit. They're not doing anything yet. Drider 3 is going to do a triple 4-leg attack against Ecto. First is a 14.
That hits.
Second is a 15.
That hits.
Third is also a 15.
They all hit.
The first attack does 13 piercing damage.
So 6.
Second attack also does 13 damage.
12.
And third attack does 14.
19.
Next up is Eleknor.
Already. I mean, so Drider 3 is looking rather ragged.
Yes.
Already. Then I will go ahead and call my lightning on Drider 3 again, keeping it targeted to the back so it doesn't hit Ecto or the Goblin.
I rolled a 7.
So we're gonna take the full 3d10 damage. Which is 21.
The smell of burnt hair starts invading Ashley and the Goblin's nostrils.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna go ahead and move myself a little bit just to make sure I can get Drider 1 in a better line of sight.
Good. Tabby.
Great. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15.
Y'all are dealing these Driders massive damage. Like, damn.
Where was all this damage?
Exactly.
Watch next fight. It's all gonna be nat ones and
I'm gonna stand right next to Eleknor's character. What do I want to do? Technically, the produce flame should have gone out by now, correct?
No. It's 10
No.
minutes.
Okay. 10. All right. Well, I don't know what the duration for 10 minutes.
A turn is
exactly
6 seconds. So since you've cast it, you haven't even gone through a full minute of combat.
Holy shit! All right, cool. Well, I guess my character she's gonna try to still go after that caller and see what fucking happens.
On Drider 1? Or Drider 2?
Yeah. Well, hang on. Drider 1.
Okay.
Because she can't see Drider 2. Barely. Just barely.
Well, it's gonna be at the edges of the light.
Well,
with
I also
with
have the light
Eleknor's
from-
guiding lights around, you actually see both Driders. Because you have that 30-foot vision, and then Eleknor's lights is giving an extra 10 feet.
Okay. I'm still gonna go after Drider 1.
Okay.
Do I still need to do an investigation check or no?
No.
Alright. Let's see what I get.
That
Shit.
was almost another nat 20.
It was almost, I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? No. 8. So I'm assuming that will miss, correct?
8 plus something else, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm still miss. So I think it's only like 1. to add to it? Or is it 3? No. 3. No. Damn it! I don't know. My brain just kind of.
With you
I'm trying to figure.
specifically aiming directly for the caller, since you know the general location, your fireball hit what appears to be a metal-like ring around its neck, making it glow, but does nothing.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. That will be it for my turn then.
Right. Fine.
Bum.
I'm gonna hit Drider too a couple times.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought that produce flame might even be it's not even a concentration. It's
First
just
one's gonna
there.
Miss. 17.
Misses.
Okay, I'm done.
Arashi.
At this point, fuck it. I'm gonna level 1 guiding bolt Drider 2
Okay.
there.
Okay, close
23 to hit.
That hits.
it. Don't slam it. Close it. Thank you. Jason.
Only 8 damage.
8 damage is still 8 damage.
Yeah, but next attack on it does have advantage before the end of my next turn.
Yep. Don't all attacks or just one attack after?
I think it's all attacks
The
until her
phrasing
next
is,
turn.
on a hit, the target
Typically the
takes
first
46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Okay. I was making sure.
So even if nobody else hits it, your attack comes up. You have advantage because it's until the end of your next turn.
But with the last one that I had done this on, since Pine had attacked it, I didn't have
Yeah.
advantage. Yeah.
Right.
Ecto.
It's fine.
Well, I already mapped this out. I'm coming here and doing my thing. What's a miss? Nope, I don't hit at all.
What were
I'm
your
done.
rolls?
5 + 8, 3 + 8.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Uh,
13 and a 11.
Goblin's gonna get there and is gonna throw 2 of its throwing knives at Drider 1. He got 2 nat 20s.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Snap. Can I have them instead?
What's up?
Can I have them?
That 20s.
I think I'm the only one who hasn't gotten one. Of course.
9, 18, 6, 12, so 30 damage.
Damn, 30 damage on throwing daggers? What, did they hit the eyes?
Cool.
Well,
It's now blind.
both of the attacks were both nat 20s. So it was a d6 plus 4, and then the attacks got doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is the Driders. Drider 2 is going to do a poison burst. Going towards Eleknor.
Poor Eleknor.
Apparently, the bard's the tank, and we never knew.
Why do you think I made the bard a Goliath? They're big, strong dudes.
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
God.
Somebody had to say something about all the nat 20s we rolled. Now the DM's rolling too.
Can you not cutting words it, Eleknor?
Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to worry about cutting words on this one, but I am going to, endurance. Stone's endurance.
You say because cutting words would take away the nat 20, wouldn't it?
But I can do it after the roll, but before knowing the result. So,
So it was a 5, 6, and 1, and plus 3. So 15, 30.
So let me
30 points of poison damage.
Stone's endurance, subtract 10 off that.
So 20 points of poison damage. Drider 1 is going to do a multi-attack 3 forelegs against Ecto.
That's the person who didn't do any damage whatsoever.
18.
Essentially, yes. If it's 14 and above, it hits.
Okay. 2 of them hit.
All right.
Seven. First one does 11, halving.
Okay.
Second is 10, half.
Total.
So basically 10 total for that.
Yep.
Drider 2 is also gonna move a little bit closer. Next up is the Goblin. The Goblin doesn't want to approach any further, kind of wants to keep a little bit of distance, so it's going to throw 2 more throwing knives.
Didn't the Goblin do his turn before the Driders?
The order is Drider, Eleknor, Tabby, Pine, Arashi, Ecto, wait, no. My bad. I'm messing up the order now. My bad. Eleknor, it's your turn.
Okay, so lightning on Drider 1.
Okay.
And did they save?
23.
So they saved, so they'd take 8 damage.
Okay. Next up is Tabby.
All right. Let me grab. Where's my tool? Ah, that's not what I want to do. I'm gonna throw another fireball.
Which one? Do you want to?
Strider 1.
Okay. You didn't want to do it on advantage against Strider 2?
I'd have to move.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I don't.
You can see it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do Strider 2. Let's see what my odds are here. 11 plus my other 1, so that would be 12.
Roll again. Remember, you have advantage.
Oh wait, shit, damn it. 12.
They both miss.
Yeah. All it does is just did what the last one did. Okay, and that will end my turn.
Pine.
All right, I'm still hiding behind this rock because it's a good place to hide from this Drider. Drider 2 is going to get my first bolt, which gets advantage.
It shouldn't get advantage.
Oh, because Tabby just dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good call. It was still yellow, so rain. So first bolt. That's a 10. Second bolt. That's a 20.
That'll hit.
20. And I'll do 7 damage. To Drider 2. And it goes back 10 feet.
So I thought the advantage thing happened until the end of Arashi's next turn.
It's on the next attack until her
Or-
next turn.
Yeah.
Until the end of her next turn. So
Yeah.
Gotcha. My bad.
Which, I mean, the wording on that does make it a little bit tricky like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to double check the phrasing on it. It is, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Arashi, it is your turn.
Well, shit.
Eleknor Dawn is saying pi something omega infinity pi.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a 2.
Yep, there is a 2 in there, yep.
infinity and beyond.
How do I want to do this? What do I want to do?
You make things go
Shit.
boom.
I'm gonna bounce up here and I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot Drider 2 with the crossbow bolt. Playing it safe. That misses horribly.
Would you roll?
It's an 8. So it would be 11.
Yeah, that misses. Ecto, you're up.
Not changing targets, doing the thing. That's a miss. And a miss.
Damn.
Damn. We're all missing. Oh no.
We need to get out our big cans of raid.
I'm gonna be calling it here soon. I need to
Yeah.
lay down.
Okay.
Say at the end of this round of combat, call it and take it up next session.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Alright. The goblin is gonna throw its last 2 throwing knives. First one misses, and the second one misses, unfortunately. Next will be the Driders. Drider 2 is going to do a poison burst towards Arashi.
Sounds about right.
That's a 14.
That misses.
Drider 1 is going to do another multi-tack foreleg against Ecto. First one misses. Second one hits. The third one hits. The second attack will do 9 damage, half,
Of the 4,
and the second one does 14, a half.
of the 7, so 11. Ooh, I'm about half health.
Eleknor, you're up.
I'm the start of the battle order, aren't I?
The Driders are the start of the battle order.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and come up to their turn again. Okay. So yep. Call that lightning on Drider 1.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
Okay. Got my 3d10. Make sure I'm grabbing the 10s here. Okay, hit. I think I picked up something extra in this roll. So 20 damage.
Plus a skeleton.
That's a skeleton.
20
Don't
damage
load
and 20 damage and that Drider's boned.
Alright. Next up is Tabby.
Alright, since I still have the fire thing going, we're gonna do another fireball. 17 plus 1 would be 18.
That misses. Just
Damn
barely.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Pine, you're up.
Well, so far, hiding behind rock and shooting Drider 2 is working out for me. I don't see why I should stop now. First shot is a 22.
That hits.
And, well, let's resume this. That does 9 damage. Still standing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do the second shot, which is a 25.
That'll hit.
Which will do 8 damage.
Alright.
I think 2 is the one that we've damaged the least.
Yeah, because he's not under call lightning, which is why I'm shooting.
Yeah, y'all haven't done a lot to 2.
So, yeah. That's that.
Arashi, your turn.
So at this point, I'm getting a little frustrated with the fight. We've been doing well, but these two guys are a little stubborn. So I'm just gonna breathe some lightning at Drider 2 with my breath weapon. So it needs to make a save against a 13 dex.
I rolled a nat 1.
So it gets the full 3d6, which will be 13 damage.
Okay. Ecto, it's your turn.
Miss. And another miss. Done.
Goblin is finally gonna approach up to the side of the Drider over here, going at it with its 2 daggers. First one surprisingly hits just barely. The second one hit. The Driders are up again.
So that'll be it.
Huh?
Does
That
Yeah,
that
fit-
that'll
Dryden.
Yeah.
yeah. Ecto needs to go lay down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
Cool.
won't deny I was falling asleep here, just waiting on things
You're good.
Hey, no.
until
you
the dog started
go-
barking, and then it's just like, great.
Go lay down. You need
Yep.
to go
Yeah.
sleep.
Go lay down.
Do you have the order written down and whose
Oh, yeah.
turn it is coming up? Okay.
Yep.
And
Just
we'll
in
have
case
to
it's
schedule
another month
day.
between.
I will look at the Ecto. Be sure get some sleep. Take care of yourself.
I won't. It's going to be a nap. It's going to be an hour at most, and then I got to get ready for stream. So
Don't push
But-
it.
I always do. You guys have a good day. Bye.
Later.
Bye, Echo.